I want to post this just to get people's opinions, see what they think, or to tell me different because I don't know how it would work or if it could or not. So there's been talk about Trump running for a third term, which most people know by now, or they've heard it in the media, that the Constitution forbids any one individual for serving more than 2 terms of 8 years. So there's no way that he could run for office of president. So then the opposing argument to that was, if you're not aware, so if something happens to the president, I think most people know this, then the vice president takes that seat and becomes president. So people are saying, well, JD Vance could run for president and put Trump on his VP ticket. Well, then if you go back to the Constitution, it states no person that served 2 presidential terms can be appointed into vice president position because inevitably the situation could happen. Like we said, Vance could step down and Trump could be. So he can't, by Constitution, JD can't put Trump on ticket for VP. So that's squashed, right? And then that's where it stops. Nobody even, that I've heard the argument yet, or even the discussion that, and I'm not really sure. I think it's a congressional vote. But if you don't know, something happens to the president, we know the vice president becomes president. Well, what happens if something happens to the vice president that's now president with no vice president? I'll tell you who that position goes to. The second highest under the president and vice president is Speaker of the House. So if Trump could figure out, and I probably could have Googled it, but I just want to see if anybody knows or if anybody's thought of that or heard of that idea yet. I think it's a congressional vote somehow that the Speaker of the House gets their position. So technically what I'm thinking, let's say, hypothetical obviously, JD runs for presidency, puts JFK or anybody on his VP ticket, right? Okay, so you got your Vance presidency, your JFK vice ticket. So Vance steps down as president. Kennedy becomes president. Kennedy steps down. The position of president goes to Speaker of the House. And if Trump is Speaker of the House, he's president third term. So tell me what you think. I'm sure this will be my most viewed video because what the title is going to be in the climate of the situation. But all right, let's see. Peace.